Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, we are going to be playing what you guys want to see. I don't know why I always say we. It's just something that I've always accustomed when it comes to making my content. But yes, today you guys get to pick what I play, and we'll see how it goes. Realistically, how difficult is it to average 3,000 damage? I try my best, but I only do about 2,500. I mean, at the end of the day, averaging damage is a skill-based capability. Now, damage is not the only thing that's important. Win rate is also important. If you're only going for damage and you're excluding win rate, then you're not really being a service to your teams. So usually you want to balance both win rate and damage to be a solid player in Blitz, in my opinion. There are plenty of players which only look at damage, and that's just not really valid in my eyes, because if you're only looking at damage, as I said, you're not really helping anybody but yourself. Blitz is a team game, it's not a solo game. And even though I do play selfish time to time, I still try to support my team and put my tank in positions that do support my teammates. Type 57, you know what, sure. The Type 57 is one of those vehicles that not many people ask about, and it's kind of just a better 252. There's so many tier 8s, which a lot of players just completely draw blank on, and the Type 57 is a really, really good one. I have like a stack of soda cans here, and because of that, I couldn't see my stream stuff. I don't even know where to put this. Also, you know what? While we're in queue, this freaking foam panel keeps falling off my wall because I used double-sided tape instead of, I have, like, these sticky things. They're, like, designed for foam. Thank you very much for the donation. They're designed for foam, so what you do is you, put them on the foam. Okay, well, here we go. Nice. But if I put one of these on this thing there, I'm hoping that that will solve the problem of it falling off. It worked for all the other foam panels, so we'll see if it works for that one. Okay, there you go. We're going to head towards town, because that's where it appears most of my teammates are going. I got 13 ads about Rise of Kingdoms on stream. Good boy. Watch those advertisements for me. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Little handicraft. Yeah, bro. Well, PGI, I think you finally got your paycheck, right? Isn't that what you said? Now you're gonna give me all the monies. Unfortunately, that E75 managed to hit me. My hull was just barely exposed, as you can see. It's also because this 752 is just in my way, though. I'm taking this spot. It's my spot now. You can find your own position. Actually, I'm going to push the AMX. Oh, okay. All right. I lied. Their whole team's camping back there. Whoa. I love how I literally can't spot the Ritter. Bonk. There you go. Nice 512. They have 2 Ritters in platoon. Okay. Bro just went right through my turret cheek. Alright. Well, we do have the Motion alive at least. And the AMX bounced the Motion. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Jack Tiger. My God. These teammates actually make me want to die sometimes, bro. Alright, well. I love having a damage turret, so it turns at 1 kilometer per hour. We still hit the shot, but not too bad. Okay. I got part of it, $600. Well, how long has the government been shut down now? Is it, like, coming up on 2 weeks? So, there's still quite a bit behind. So that means you're definitely still on furlough. We love our government! Alright, well, this was a chill game. Nothing crazy, but we won. And I did 1800 damage, which I guess is fine for a tier 9 battle. I don't even got $5 to my name. Well, sell something. Sell your phone. A month? The government hasn't been shut down for a month, has it? When did the government shut down? October 1st is not correct. No, wait. It is correct. It has been a month. It's been a month from today. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I wonder how long this is going to go on for. I mean, thankfully, my job is not reliant on the government, but I feel for you, PGI. It must absolutely suck to be part of the government right now. Okay. Reticle Cali is so nice for an inaccurate heavy tank. I mean, honestly, it doesn't need Reticle Cali, but it is nice that it has it. I think that's the best way to describe it. What other tanks do you guys want to see me playing? We have a Lyken donation, so let's do that. They're talking about it might go up next week. We'll see. We'll also have to see what happens with our government actually paying people that are on furlough, because I know that our administration has waved the idea in the air that they won't pay people on furlough. I'm assuming that it will, people will still get paid, but interesting is the easiest way to say it. Is this tank equipped? Yeah. My nose is really itchy. It's like right here. I think there's like a hair or something on it. I have a Firehouse Subs napkin. Maybe I can, there you go. I don't know, it's really itchy. Okay. Everyone. Yeah. Come on, load us into a battle, Ouija. Load us into a battle. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing spelling there, failure. I think the government hates robots like me. What? What am I reading? What are you, a clanker? Okay. The best tier 9, in your opinion, not just OP. I mean, I don't really care about the 752, to be honest. It's one of those tanks that I've never cared about. It's fun, and when it first got released, Flossie and I literally waited months, or not months. When it first got released, Flossie and I waited until 2 a.m. For the vehicle to come out. And then Flossie ended up spending over $200 on the tank, which was kind of wild. I got it kind of lucky. I think I got it for like maybe $50 or something, which isn't terrible for a new released crate tank. But yeah, Flossie absolutely drained his life savings into that vehicle. And he doesn't even play Blitz anymore, so I guess it didn't even work out. Let's aim, 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 boom. Oh my god. The Lyken has really good armor. Unfortunately, it has arguably one of the worst guns in Tier 7. Its accuracy is terrible, and while it may hit for 400, it doesn't really matter when it literally is so useless. We're actually going to deal like 0 damage this game. Maybe we can hit the KV-2, aiming. Look at this great accuracy. Whoa. Not as bad as the KV-2's gun, but still pretty bad. But judging that, there's only a few tanks left on the enemy team. I mean, this game is just done already. Same on the Hellcat. Bro's probably already going to be nuked by the time I get my shell, but not bad. 524. It's pretty good stuff. When you get games like this, it's kind of hard to have fun because the battle's over before you even do anything. Ooh, he actually penned me. I'm very surprised, and there's no point to shoot you anymore. The only tank I care about at this point is the Skoda T45. Ren, why are you up? Unless it's morning time for you. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it's like 7 a.m. for you. Okay. Keep on going. Humans are clankers too, seeing as we're made out of metal and run off electrical impulses. Yeah, well, my electrical impulse right now is telling me that you like men. I got you good. That's all I got. Can I HE this? Pretty sure I can. Yeah. Nice. 600 damage, 700 damage. This Skoda T45 is really good at the game. Oh boy. Oh my god, this gun. It's so bad. It's so bad. Droodles likes men too. I like feminine. Just had another WCNA. Yeah, well, the reason why you're having these players more and more commonly, Megaline, is because the game itself is having less and less players. So when you pair these two things, less players, and the continued spam of these WCNA players, then voila, you get the combination of the two. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Wargaming's fault. I made a video a year ago talking about it. It's the same stuff. I don't understand how a multi-billion-dollar company is so blindsided by the problems that are right in front of them. Maybe they're too busy working on Reforged, but they have 5,500 employees. You're telling me that they can't assign some of those to moderation? Like, nah, Wargaming has no excuse. If they were a small indie company, maybe. But even then, how long does it take to look at the people in the clan, ban them all, and call it a day? It's not that hard. The reason that these clans and players exist is because they're able to continuously spam and ruin players' games. That one person has a 30% win rate and 16,000 games. So that means that that person realistically is, I wouldn't say all 16,000, but for probably half of them, purposefully trolled. And Wargaming just, no, we'll just let them ruin 8,000 games. Tried the Caro again today, and it's shredded. Why on earth are they buffing it? It's shredded? That's the word you chose? You know what, Ren? You're shredded. Yeah. Boom! Boom, boom! Either way, if you guys want to see something specific played, as always, donations are not required. But let's do the Caro. Let's try it out. Droodles, I'm behind your window. There is no window in my room. Believe it or not. There's literally no window. But if you are, you can say hi to this. Droodles is a Terminator. Indeed I am. How did you know? Big company, big money, big mistakes. I don't think other companies would make this mistake. I don't think League of Legends, for example, would allow players to do this. In fact, I'm pretty sure League of Legends is very good at banning players for specifically rigging and trolling. I'm pretty sure most modern games with companies that are worth a lot of money have a decent moderation team. And even if they didn't, when one of the largest content creators makes a video exposing the clan, this is the second time I've done this, so it's not the first time, but when one of the largest content creators in the game exposes this clan, which was about a year ago, and nothing happens of it, that's pretty sad. What tank? Where's this leopard going? Okay, I love lagging. I don't know if you guys saw that, but my game decided to have packet loss the moment that 62A poked. Like, you can see my packet loss is now at 1%, when it had 0 packet loss before. Great shell from the Caro there. While this tank may be busted, it is still very RNG dependent. The problem is, to deal damage, you have to eat into your shells. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging. I don't know if you guys are noticing that, but, like, there was a bit of stutter there when we were aiming in on that enemy Leopard 1. That's not supposed to happen. And that's not my game itself lagging. That's the Wi-Fi. Or not my... I don't think it's my Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure it is the game itself having connection issues. There's one pen into the E5. 2 pens into the E5. They're dead. I'm banned from Droodles server for asking a question why I have poob attached to my name, and Trigger decides it's okay. I don't know. It's like I always have to babysit my Discord server because there's always like some stupid stuff going on. but I'm not sure why you got banned. And instead of crying about it in my Discord server, maybe you should bring it up to me in Discord DMs. I know, it's crazy. Yes, Leopard, I know. You want my... Oh my god, bro. Holy freaking crap. I'm probably cooked. What's actually really funny is that the 260 might kill me. Alright. Just wanted to let that 215B know I don't care about him even in the slightest. Okay, thank you, RNG. Can't hit him again. I'll just sit here and wait. I mean, that leopard's most likely camping in their spawn, but it's whatever. Okay, yep, thanks. Thanks, RNG. Hello, Miko, how are you doing? Great. Great job, team. You guys are doing amazing. Okay, and the leopard's going over here. Even though I'm not spotted, the leopard's going over here. Makes sense. Tracked him twice, and I did fine. I mean, our team single-handedly threw this game. I don't understand why our team did this bad. I don't know what this 2 and 5 is talking about. Add to stream. Bro thinks I care that, like, I died or something. Well, I did fine. Can't get too mad. Not really sure what this 2 and 5B's crying about, but, I mean, it's a Kraken player, so they love to cry about the most useless things. What's next? Droodles, I'm coming to you. What? There's two different definitions of that sentence there, and I think I'd actually refer the one with you shaking your hand. Make your live quality 4K. Why? 99% of people don't have 4K monitors. Like, most people use 720p or 1080p. The advantage of one or two people getting 4K for the other 99% getting 1080p, there's no advantage for me. It's more gigabytes on my files. It's more processing power, all for like 5 people to be happy. Alright, what's next? What's next? The game was definitely a little disappointing in the Caro. As I said, it's a very, very RNG-dependent vehicle. Sometimes your RNG works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to play in... what do we have? Do we have any donations? A Meep donated, but I don't think anybody picked something. Let's see. Do you ever do custom server? I don't know what that means. The TS5. The mouse. Fine, we'll do the TS5. I don't really care for this tank, but I'll play it for the memes. Okay. Did Droodles ever breathe air, or is he in space? You're the robot. Are the hated clan players such D-bags? I mean, I think you answered the question yourself. They're in hated. I mean, the clan name is literally hated, and I'm pretty sure their description is something like, you know, love to be hated, or, you know, some cringy ass shit like that, so it's not too surprising. The problem is, as I always say, that you get these players that join these skilled clans and they get this big ol' ego, like they're worth something. Bro, you're playing a dying mobile game, like, stop acting like you're crazy. TS5 has about 2,900 DPM. Well, I hate to break it to you, but DPM is not the most important thing in Blitz. It is flexibility, and unfortunately, this tank does not have flexibility. If the TS5 actually had gun depression, like it does on World of Tanks PC, it would be really nice, but unfortunately it doesn't. Also, thank you very much for the donation, Meepus. I appreciate it. Nice. I was tighting your mom. Okay, let's see. We got the action 10, which we get a nice pen into for 300. Ooh. Like, this is such a good example here of where, like, the DPM doesn't really mean much, though, when you have the action 10 on you. And the armor, unfortunately, just doesn't really work on this thing. Did bro try to hatch me? Good shot there, T28. Boop. Alright, that player's dead. Yeah, I'm not sure why Wargaming didn't give this tank gun depression, and then they gave the Vipera 11 degrees. The world will never know. Where? Where did he pen me? Right in the lower plate. Apparently my lower plate was exposed. Alright, well, that guy's dead. Okay. Not even detected. Not even detected. Because that's how tank destroyers are nowadays. They can sit in the open and not be spotted when they shoot you for 470 damage and kill you. That's great. That's absolutely amazing. Stream lagging? Probably not. Also, I forgot to turn on my game audio. Yes, once again, the TS5 has shown why it is the king of mid. Yeah, the stream doesn't appear to be lagging. I think it might just be you. Either way, let's do another game. We probably won that anyway. Yeah, I don't understand why anybody would ever want to play the TS5. I'd play the Turtle over the TS5, because at least that tank has gun depression. Titan Charioteer. Another tank that I don't really care about. It's a tank. But, yes. Okay. Why are you so chilled? Well, didn't do that good that game. You are a certified Ohioan? Yeah, except I'm not in Ohio right now. I have lived on this planet for 21 years, and in those 21 years of time, I have lived in Ohio for about a year and a half. So, I think that it would not make me an Ohioan. Doesn't Token have 1K games in the TS5? I don't know. I don't understand why anybody would ever want to drive it. Charioteer would be cool if it had a gun like the Silencer. I mean, I think this tank would be cool if it had armor. That's kind of what the whole point was, is that Wargaming was trying to make like an armored version of the Charioteer, and then they didn't really give it armor, so it's kind of a joke. Okay, let's move up. Oh, we got the T-28 Defender, we got the Centurion 1. How old is the president? What am I reading? I think Trump is the same age that Biden was when Biden went into office. Nice shot into you. Why does this tank only reverse? No, reverse is fine. I don't understand why that T-28 Defender was able to catch me so easily. That's crazy. Come on, back up. No, you don't want to? I'll make you. You'll submit to me like a good boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course, we're going to get YOLO'd by the Centurion now. Yo, guys, look at the great armor this thing has. It's so good. Boom. 423 into the enemy Tiger. Not too bad. Good shot. Okay. I'm a good boy. Yes, Miko. Indeed. Okay, so what do we have here? We got a Scorpion G, and I'm going to load in a high explosive. There you go. I was going to do a standard HE, but I didn't trust my RNG enough. Nice. Or not. Or the Scorpion's just going to overpoke in front of 2 teammates and get away with it. With 180 health. My bad, bro. My bad. How dare I? You guys are doing great. You're doing great. Well, chance of winning this game, I'm going to say 50-50. The WZ does kill the Scorpion, and the Black Prince is getting quite heavily bled. So, yeah, we're probably going to win this. Play the Grom. I don't... This guy, bro, what are we watching? Dodgers just won World Series. Isn't that baseball? I'll be honest, I don't watch baseball. You're doing great, Effie. Nice job. I take it back. We're most definitely not winning this. This 132 has just been driving around in circles. I don't know what he's doing, but we're going to play the guessing game. Guess this guy's win rate, guys. Do you think his win rate is over or under 50%? That's the guess. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Look at this amazing skill. I'm going to guess 44%. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm going to guess. Alright, let's take a look. 49. Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. What's up with you guys making me drive, like, the worst tanks? Can we drive something good for once? Boom, boom, boom. Somebody asked for the mouse. Let's do that. The mouse is the highest win rate tank in tier 10, so therefore it must be overpowered, right, guys? Totally. Totally. Okay. Can you play 62 for me to learn? Sure. We can do the T62A after this game. Stream's still lagging. Well, you're the only person that's saying it's lagging out of everybody in stream chat here, so I'm going to once again assume that it's not the stream. Stream! Is my game lagging for you? I don't think it is. Judging that YouTube says my connection is excellent right now. Okay. Play the Gonzalo? Yeah, I don't think I can play a tank that literally doesn't exist. Would you like me to load up World of Tanks PC and play it? What happened to green screen? I don't have it on right now. That's what happened to the green screen. You get to look at my muscles instead. Oh, yeah. I'm Hulk Hogan. Hoo-ha-ha. Why would I kick you from Discord? I like how people always ask me why I personally kick them from Discord. Like, I'm the person who kicks or moderates my Discord server. Once again, I do not do moderation in my Discord server. And I don't even know who you are. So stop acting like we have some personal connection and figure out who kicked you and ask for an explanation. Great. I love driving slow heavies and literally getting no damage out. You're... No, you like men. There you go. Nice 300 roll. You got me good. Boom. Boom. Look at that. I'm rolling in the damage, bro. Can I see your other muscle? Bruh. Come here, boy. You're getting pooped on. Yeah, where are you backing up to, boy? Yeah, boy. Come over here. Are you kidding me? Everybody on my team is dead, and I have to now fight the 2 and 5e. I mean, I don't really care. I'll just back up, and the 2 and 5e can no longer hit me. But the fact that my team actually suffered that bad is pretty impressive. Okay, let's just back up and get another shell into you. Ooh, 361 roll. The 2 and 5e already managed to cross that gap. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, okay, dude. Okay. This is really fun. Hey, bro, you gotta hide your haul for me. Yo, God forbid I could try and shoot you once, you know? God forbid you let the player who you're farming shoot you once. That would be too much to ask, you know? Oh, no. Gotta conserve my health. What a frickin' loser. This is the average mouse experience? Yeah, it is. Players like that 2 and 5e annoy me because they know they're going to win the game. They're already at 4,000 damage. And instead of actually allowing me to just get a shot out or two before the game ends, they're going to sit there, hide their haul, and be just a little wimp. And whatever. It's cringe, dude. It's cringe.
$5 through Super Chat. E5.
But I'm not too surprised. It's not the first time I've run into Mental driving the most cringe tanks ever because he can't help himself. The mouse is a piece of shit, I'll be honest. And I don't care if you like the mouse. It's not a good tank. Its gun is not good, its armor is useless, its mobility is useless, and you just saw a great example. We lost that game because of the mouse sucking. How you doing, Floof? I'm saying because I don't have the mouse. I just find it funny how people still try to tell me it's a good tank. And what's really funny to me is that our team allowed that 2 and 5e to just live. We had like 3 tanks pushing that 2 and 5e and they all died. Mouse is getting more armor. Yeah, and a worse gun. It's not a buff. So it's a nerf. And the upper plate, which has been the major problem for years, is still not getting buffed. The mouse will and will always be a pile of trash. It used to be good. Okay. Here we go. I wish they would have told us the armor adjustments. That's too much effort. How dare Wargaming do that? Do you still have the sports car? I mean, it's not necessarily a sports car, but yes, I do own the same car.
Lasone donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Do you still have the sport car with you?
As usual, I'm the only person actually doing anything. Yeah, you want to overpoke? Overpoke me. See how that works for you. I will sit right here, and this position should hopefully give me the leeway to do what I want. I'm hoping that my teammates in the Conway and these other vehicles will cover me when I sit here. Perfect. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep you spotted up, dude. Yep, there you go. E6 is getting absolutely nuked. Of course. Love the Hovery. Hover drivers can literally suck me off, dude. It's really fun. Come on. Do it. YOLO me, bozo.
London, Peru donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Mouse folded hands.
Thank you for the donation. Bye. Just because I bled health doesn't mean that I'm in a bad position. There you go. Nice 500 roll into the super conch. What you gotta do, huh? What's your big brain plan here? Having fun? Oh, yeah, I bet you are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Back off like a good boy into that water. This is how you take advantage of an enemy team. You outsmart them. Because I knew that they were going to try and push me, so play that I made basically outsmarted them. There you go. Nice 380 into the E6, bringing him down to a one-shot. And that player's dead. So now I can move over here, aiming on the super conch, get another pen. Minnow still can't hit me. And now we have the Ag Tiger pushing the super conch, so I'm going to move over here. And I will let the Ag Tiger shoot him. And then we'll just chill here. Yeah, what's your big brain plan, boy? Focusing me isn't going to help you. Got a Metro player in the Minnow. There you go. Nice 357. See, this is how you take advantage of Castilla. Droodles clutching as always. We did clutch that game, I won't lie. Or this game. Now we have the Lorraine on me. I'm hoping that the Lorraine tries to facehug me, but unfortunately it looks like they aren't going to do that. However, they did just drive right into a Yak Tiger. Good job! You also have 380 alpha, so the chance of you high-rolling me are pretty slim. Goodbye. Goodbye. Who else wants to YOLO me? Oh, wait. I mean, we're still not going to win, because it's Blitz, and how dare I try to win a game? We do get a nice shell into the Minnow, at least. Let's just hope that my Yag Tiger is good enough to get the shell out. And he's not. He's going to die. Yep, there he goes. Good job. Okay, goes right into the gun, of course. Bye. Not sure why you would poke that. You're in Metro, which means you're not a bad player, but that was a pretty bad play. Not gonna lie. Ooga booga unga bunga. Yeah, that was basically my experience that game. Nice 400 shot into the 183. And reload. Spotted the 183 again. Ooger boogler unger bungler. Unfortunately, I cannot see through the gaps in the buildings there. I'm not worried about the 183. They're one shot. I can mostly outspot them anywhere they go. I'm worried about the ST1. Do you guys think the ST1 is still camping on the ridge? Make your bets. There's only a minute left. I'm going in. Okay, and I just lost 40 health from that. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I don't think I have a choice. "53 seconds. Oh, there's the ST1. Okay, he missed me. Nice. 427. I'm still probably cooked if I'm going to be real. But I'm going to load a gold shell and miss. Yeah, I'm dead. Bye-bye. Did not think the ST1 was going to be there. Thought he'd still be camping on the hill. But honestly, it probably wouldn't have mattered. There was only 30 seconds left, and there's no way I would have been able to win that game. 6,000 damage. Oh boy. Wasn't watching your stream, was just chilling in VC with your comp friend. Wasn't mad about that. I was more irritated that your teammate decided that he would just hide his tank behind cover instead of just being a man and pushing me. So sick of these players who are like, oh my god, even though I'm going to win the game and I have a guaranteed victory, let me stay hull down so I can refuse this player any damage at the end of the game. It's just a douche play. When is Black Friday? I don't know if you're the same person that asked me that the other day, but like, is it really that hard to figure that out? Like, is it really that hard for people to figure out when Black Friday is? Okay. Very cool, Floof. Very cool gift. Okay. What's next? The mouse, of course. Oh boy, I can't wait. Surprised that ST1 was looking your way when he got spotted. Yeah, I was too. Alright. Nice team, Droodles. Yeah. It's just hard, as I always say, to enjoy this game sometimes. I mean, 6,000 damage and you still lose. It's pretty sad. Kron sounds like cramped? I don't know. First game the Grom was 4,600. I mean, the tank's completely overpowered, so 4,600 in the Grom is equivalent to like 3,600 in any other tier 8. Here we go, guys. Oh, look at that. A Sheridan driving their medium tank to the heavy flank. Wow, that really went well for you, dude. You should be really proud of that play. Oh, we got a BZ and... Oh. Of course it doesn't pen. Of course. Freaking hate the mouse, dude. Might be funny to watch me not enjoy driving this tank, but it really is a piece of trash. And I think anybody that actually enjoys this tank is a mental patient. I don't understand how you can enjoy this thing. The gun sucks. And the armor is useless. I mean, look at this. I get penned through the track wheel at that angle. I don't get it. What advantage does this tank have over any other tier 10? Hit points? Hit points don't mean anything when you're not getting bounces. Great, we get penned. 425 from a heat shell. Oh, great. 787. Will we get a bounce, guys? Will we get a bounce? No, no, we won't. We will not get a single freaking bounce. I hate this game. There you go. We got a bounce. Look at that. So proud of myself, dude. Stop donating for trash tanks, please. Donate for something that's actually enjoyable for once. Great, and the 100's probably gonna just YOLO me because that's what he's gonna do. Yep, there he goes. Good job. You're really good at the game, bro. That was fun. Good shot there, E6. Well, we will win. Never expect a bounce from a 268. How about a 57 heavy? How about a BZ75 with the stock gun? How about an E100? Can I expect bounces from any of those tanks? RHM long gun? Yeah, you like long guns, don't you?
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2 through Super Chat. RHM long gun.
What's the most OP team you had but still lost? I mean, if you have an OP team and lose, then it's kind of counterintuitive.
Play in the Vickers light.
Imagine if I gotten, I don't know, a bounce in that game. I think we got 2 bounces in total. The U100, who was terrible, fired a heat shell and bounced. And we got 1 other bounce from the BZ, who tried firing high explosive. That was it. Throughout my entire game, we got 2 bounces in a vehicle that is supposedly the most heavily armored tank in the game. What a freaking joke. And it's not like the mouse has anything else going for it. It's slow. Its DPM is still below average in tier 10 for the heavies class now. It's just a pile of trash. I don't understand why anybody would ever drive it. I really don't. Well, look, I'm playing in the Borsig with the long gun. Isn't that crazy? Want to tune? Maybe. We'll see how teams are today.
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2 through Super Chat. Wanna tune?
BZ75 is actually going to be good with the 130 next update. The 130 is already fine. I just don't know why you'd ever use the 130. What's the point of grinding the whole line if you're going to use the 130 millimeter? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Okay. Why is your super chat delayed? It's not. Have you considered that my live stream is delayed? Ooh. The aim time BZ75 with the 130 is good. Yeah, I still don't know why you'd use that tank with the 130 though. He's gonna goon with you. Truly amazing comments. I'll make him tune with me. Uh-huh. Well, T49's all the way over there already. Nice. Let me guess, he's... Huh? I don't know what he's doing, actually. Nice. 590 high explosive into the RU. We did get spotted, but we're back in cover now. That comment's wild, PGI. Bro's giving me a handy. Ah. BZ75 130 millimeters, literally an upgraded version of the IS-7's 130. I mean, the IS-7 is tungsten. Yeah, how'd that play work out for you there, T49? Don't love this situation we're in here. Mainly because of that Tiger 2 on my rear. So I'm gonna head this way. Nice. Scorpion G's gun is so good. Droodles can't go a day without being jerked by his subs. Yeah, basically. Bonk. Nice shell once. I don't even care if the gonk pushes me. I mean, by the time he gets around this corner, I'll have another shell already, so it's not like I need to care. Okay, the gonk just shot, which means I can back up, get a nice tracking shell for 575, and get back into cover. Okay. I want to know what that Tiger 2's doing. Let's see if I can find the Tiger. I bet he's still back there. There's no way that player has enough intellect to move. Alright, the gonk is now dead, so we can aim it on the Tiger. Bonk! There you go, another easy shell. Okay. Could have shot the Tiger, but he backed up. Oh, great. Bonk. Let's back up before he has the opportunity to kill me. Nice. Was a little worried that he was smart enough to shoot high explosive, but nah, he was not. It's impressive how long it's taking our team to kill an E75 and a Tiger 2. Good shots. Amazing stuff. I mean, I've done 5K, so I can't really complain. Nice WCNA topic. Nice to see you in the channel, Hytronics. Yeah, it's you've probably been experiencing the players as much as I have, Hytronics. It's pretty annoying. I mean, I don't care. What is the horniest tank in Blitz? What? Why are these comments? Tungsten on IS-7 do hit hard, but its accuracy. I actually don't mind the accuracy of the IS-7, to be honest. I still think it's pretty enjoyable. Alright. I have to play in the Vickers Light. Boom. I actually like the Vickers, so I can't get too mad. Most badass tank. Obviously the ground tank. No, I don't really know. Most black tank? Probably the Black Prince. I think that one was pretty easy. I had the WCNA players 10 times yesterday. Yeah, isn't that fun? Don't you love the fact that Wargaming's a multi-billion-dollar company, but they still haven't done something about that clan, which has been in existence for like 4 years now, maybe longer? I remember seeing those players years ago. And I made a video on it a year ago, as I said. And yet, Wargaming still allows them to exist. It's pretty impressive. That Sheridan is the major threat. Nice shell into the Sheridan once. Okay. Yeah, you want to tunnel me? Tunnel me, bro. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Not running Spall Liner on the Bat Chat is a pretty dumb decision. You can literally just take off fuel and run Spall Liner. I don't even know what the downside would be. What, you're slightly slower? Running, I mean, yeah, I just don't understand why you wouldn't run Spall Liner on the Bat Chat. Especially, you know, it's not a bad player. It's a Gosu player, which means they're half decent. There you go. Penetration! Well, I don't know if we're going to deal too much more damage, but we'll see. Let's get the Kranvan. Boom. There you go. 382. And then we can get to your side. Boom. 345. 2,700 damage. And the 30B is alone. Oh, yeah, I said I'd do the T62A. Let me do that next. Get a nice kill into you. Then we have the Yo, which we get a pennon for 368. You can see why I really like this tank, though. The DPM is nice, mobility is good, and the accuracy is fantastic. So it actually allows you to have a pretty surprisingly good game. Vickers Light is my baby. I can't wait for it to be buffed. Yeah, they are kind of mega buffing it, giving it 11 degrees of gun depression and more turret armor. I'm interested to see how much it's going to change the turret armor by. What's your least favorite tank in the entire game? Probably the Quetzal, I'll be honest. I don't know about any other tanks that come off my head right now, but the Quetzal's pretty lame. Alright. G-Sor Fearless, a furry tank, indeed horniest. Yeah, you're right. That is the horniest tank, the G-Sor Furry. How many of you guys like the G-Sor Furry? Where is it? There it is. Meow, 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 meow. Remember when my Nyan cat was huge? Alright, what am I playing in? I'm trying to remember. My brain's drawing a blank. 62A. 183. I'm going to do the 62A first, because I promised I'd play in it for somebody.
At the Reaper 18.
The lollipop.
$2
Oh,
Canadian
boy.
through Super Chat. 183.
Lorraine Fearless have skin of black roaster. Yes. A black cock. It is indeed a bird. The horniest tank is the 5A. No, that tank makes me the horniest. You gotta get it right. Droodles is my favorite furry. Okay. I don't play in any tank destroyers. I don't like the playstyle. I mean, some tank destroyers have the playstyle of heavies, though. You know, the 268 version 4, Badger, E3. Gawk. Okay. They have a Sheridan, they have an E6, they have an E5. Great. What an incredibly exciting matchup. And our team appears to be going town. I am not going up that hill. It is not happening. I will sit here and watch. I'll be a good boy and watch the action as it unfolds. There's the leopard. Dang. Wow, our Type 71's already down to 700 hit points. Bro, move out of my way. Why does your mic look like something else? I don't think that's... I know what you're trying to say, but I don't think that your joke really worked too well.
Chat. Why does your mic look like something else?
Okay, I love having gun depression. Ooh, look at that! 376 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bonk. Nice tracking shell. Unfortunately, our IS-4 was not smart enough to track the leopard, but I'm gonna move up ever so slightly. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice shell. Easy. The 62A is actually a decent tank, and while it may not be the best at anything, it is good in a lot of different areas, especially the armor. It's surprisingly good armor. And next update, or next rebalance, it's actually getting an armor buff, which is going to be quite impressive. Yeah, you like that E6, huh? Nice. Not a great position to be stuck in here. Gonna be honest, guys. I'm probably cooked. Okay, he gets shot, and he misses, and we get another shell into him. Nice. The Rhino is actually stuck, so what I should be doing is taking advantage of the Rhino. Okay, and he hits that. Okay. Well, I'd like to know how that Rhino managed to hit that shot, but you know what? I don't really care, because you're cooked either way. I have more DPM than you, and I will out-reload you. Hey, bye-bye. Well, we're up to 3,600 damage. Pretty good. Don't you find it annoying how you play low tier and majority of KV1s target you while allies 2 meters away from... I don't know. I don't really play low tier, I'm going to be totally honest with you, because I don't care too much about low tier. Especially KV1s. That's really, really low tier. I struggle with its gun depression. I mean, I think the 62A is fine. This game alone, we did 4,000 damage. It's a nice tank. It has good armor, and next update is getting an armor buff. I actually think it might be really, really strong next update. Yes, I'm aware what they're trying to say, Baba. Okay. What am I playing in next? Wasn't there a donation? Yeah, for the 183. Reaper likes those big barrels. And the 183 does have the biggest barrel. Failure. If you want to keep your mod, you should not be discriminating against other people and their decisions. I know, it's crazy, right? We live in America, which last time I checked is a free country, and that means freedom of choice and freedom of thought. So if people want to like same-sex relationships, you should not be judging them. We've already had a conversation about this in private. We don't need to bring it up. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Okay. 121B getting more alpha is kind of unnecessary. I agree, it doesn't need an alpha buff. I was joking. Yeah, I don't think you were joking. I'm going to move over towards the bat chat. I'm streaming. But I'll say hi in a bit. Thank you for the donation, Reaper. Appreciated. And we're spotted.
The Reaper 1894 donated $6 Canadian through Super Chat. Play in the object.
Unfortunately, I don't have the... Aw, dang, I really tried. I don't have the gun depression. Great. The Scud player's gonna camp back here, of course. I actually might push up. Okay. Scud, you suck. Just need to let him know. Well, this game's a loss, because our WZ-132-1 would rather camp and spawn than actually make a play on the medium side. Bounce the turret cheek of an STB-1, my bad, bro. How dare I? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. What I should have done is gone to the heavy hill and tried to farm there, but now my Sheridan's gonna leave and bail on me, so I'm gonna be the only person here. How fun and exciting. Wow, look at that. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, you know what? Our Sheridan's actually doing a proper play. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter, but kill the bat chat at least. That player's out of the game. Well, I'm not going to deal 0. Look, our Scud, WZ-132-1, is finally making a play. What a shocker. Imagine if you had done that way sooner. Just imagine. Yeah, I agree. This 132-1 sucks. He's been on my team multiple times. He's literally a trash bag player. Wow, Scud, you're really good. Well, I did 1,800.
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2
look at the
Canadian
skill.
for Super Chat. I can teach you how to play 183.
Problem is that if everyone keeps their thoughts to themselves, we won't even know what they're really like. That's true. But at the same time, sometimes we don't need to know what people are like. If Hitler kept his thoughts to himself, we wouldn't have had World War II. So if people want to have thoughts that are misogynistic, homophobic, or whatever it is, they can. Also, we'll do the 183 again. That was pretty lame. But if people want to have thoughts that are overall negative for the betterment of society, they can have those thoughts. But if they then talk to other people about those thoughts, and they start spreading their ideas to other people, that's when I have a problem with it. You can be a racist all you want, but the moment you start acting like a racist out in public is when I have a problem with it. I don't get why people were happy about Tungsten getting removed from the YAG. I'm not happy. I think the changes to the YAG are the dumbest decisions I've ever seen. They're literally just making it flat worse. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. It's Scud again. Can't wait for you to suck again, Scud. There you go. At least I know he can read. At least I... Oh my god, that Sheridan was the same player from the last game. That's hilarious. But yeah, that Sheridan is the same guy from the last game. I'm gonna say, can't blame you, Sherry. We got the 100 over here. I don't care if he shoots me, because I'll hit him back a lot harder. I won that trade, so I really don't care. Alright, well, pretty easy game. Can you explain it better saying if your thoughts are... What? Too much reading. Oh my god, he just stops. Just randomly stops. At the end of the day, I don't really care what somebody's thoughts are, but if they start bringing them up on my live stream chat, I'm going to call them out. Hello, Floof. This is such a lame battle. Aiming, aiming, aiming. I'm going to go for that corner. And we hit it. There you go. Again, I don't care if you shoot me. I won the trade. I might die to the Kron. Nope, I did not. The spawn camping Kron did not kill me. Well, we're not going to do any damage, but I did not die. So, I guess that's still a win in my books. The 183 is just kind of a boring tank. I meant to say this guy likes men as a joke. I don't think you did say that. And also, I know how you think of LGBTQ people failure, so when it comes from you, it's a little different. Aiming. Ooh, look at that! 17 damage! Ooh. Oh boy. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? If you want schlong, just let me know. Okay. Sometimes humans need to talk to solve the problem. No. Hi, Droodles. The best. Okay. Yes. Hello, Soviet. Somehow you've made your name worse. Lil Gucci Gang. I just can't believe that you made your account Lil Gucci Gang. Okay. What's next? We don't have any more donations for any specific tanks. I want to do 3 more games. If there's any donations, we'll keep going. If not, I'll end it off. Grille. Fine! You've been asking for the Grille. You absolute griller. Because I'm a Lil Pump fan? Yeah. I could make a joke so easy on that. Can you do... I don't know what that tank is. Play the Grom. You're the same person who wanted me to suffer in the mouse. I don't know if I want to give you another chance. Okay, what do we have up against us? Lion, Caro, M6 Yo, Progetto. Ooh, look at Scud on the enemy team. I can tell you who I'll be tunneling. I was made from spare parts of a crack. Well, now you're part of my stream. I have money to donate to Droodles. Yes. And you will give me all of your money. That's why you're going to do a $500 donation now. Woo! Dang. Unfortunately, our team is not doing any spotting. Wow. Most accurate gun in the game, guys. With reticle Cali activated.
Mike
But evidently, I can't do that.
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Droodles, listen TV girl to sleep.
Tune with me or you won't
At the P
sleep.
donated
Okay.
$2 through Super Chat.
I'm spotted.
I didn't
All
give
right.
permission to end stream yet.
Nice.
121B.
Thank you for the donation.
At the Reaper 1894 donated 10 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Tune with me or you won't sleep tonight, face with hand over mouth.
Is that a threat, Reaper? I mean, he's still blind firing. The funny part is we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks on our team, and they're refusing to spot. I mean, I'll just sit here and wait, but, like, it is pretty tragic how useless our team is being right now. Okay. Thank you, RNG. This game's already cooked anyway. Because E50's gonna die, and it's most likely a loss at this point. Oh boy. We love blitz teams. Yeah, minus 951. Frickin' bozo. Enjoy. Let's head this way. Before I get flanked. Thankfully, the Grille is very fast.
At Manhattan_9503 donated $2 through Super Chat. XM66F.
I'm going to try and... Oh, I might be able to hit that lion. Got the enemy Caro over here, aiming. Good shot. Back up from the prog. Nice. Okay, this is a pretty safe spot right here, actually. As long as we chill right here, we can aim it on the Caro. There you go. Easy shell. Not bad. 2,800 damage. My first salary's going to you. Yes, give me all the money. Oh, nice. 268 got that guy killed. Okay. Once again, the most accurate gun in tier 10, but can't hit that shot. No, sirree. How dare I? How dare I? I'm so sick of this game screwing me over, dude. 2 shots. Both on that Błyskawica. Both not penning. Like, that's crazy. I mean, it's obviously a loss. I find it quite funny that this 268 is running away. Even though it's a 1 versus 4. It's a skilled team though, right guys? Very skilled. Lil Crippler. An amazing name. I knew Scud was going to try and flank. Because I know how players that are bad play. 613. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Once again, Droodles will be punished for doing nothing wrong. Play up to 2 a.m. and I'll dono 20. Yeah, no. Well, I did fine. Let's see. Yep, 3,300 damage, and the next highest was 1,900. Lil Crippler did not do very good. I'm not really sure what any of our teammates did. 65% you're in a T22, and you're platooned with another not-so-good player. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I know Droodles listens TV girl to sleep. I don't even know what that means. 121B. All right. So what? You didn't tell me what the consequences
The
were.
Reaper 1894 donated $2 through Super Chat.
I think he wants to tune with you. Yeah, Floof, I'll give you mod in a moment. I need to click on my other YouTube app. I mean, Reaper, I'm only planning on playing, like, 1 more game, so... You might as well want to save that tune for tomorrow. How dare you not know my glorious TV girl. Well, it's not as bad as when Meep told me to... Sniffler or something, whatever the hell that website was. Sniffer? I don't even remember. Oh, we're spotted, of course. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Really fun. Really fun stuff. Yeah, you're doing great there, A-Tac.
At Failure on Blitz 2 donated $2 through Super Chat.
Okay.
SRY for saying that it looked mean. IMSRYPLSFRGV.
How? I'm just dead. I'm dead from this prog. Because nobody on our team's going to do anything. How many of you going to camp back there? Let's see. Pretty impressive stuff. And I die because of the YOLOing Progetto. Truly amazing. Oh well. Once again, just another game where I can't have fun. Next battle. Alright, well, guess I'll do one more game. We'll do it in the 1-2-1, because that was pretty lame. Floof likes men. Yes, indeed Floof does. What a shocker. Alright, let's go here. 752, alright.
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2 Canadian through Super Chat. 752. The Reaper 1894 donated $2 Canadian
Thank you
through
for the
Super
donations,
Chat.
Reaper.
T100LT.
Kalma. Truly amazing. Your mom? You don't even know what my mom looks like. What if my mom's dead?
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2 Canadian through Super Chat. Your mom.
It's November? Yeah, it's no nut November? Nah, it's only nut November. You got it wrong. Wow, did you guys know my 420 gun rolls 350? I'm actually just a 350 Alpha vehicle, if you guys didn't know. Oh! I'm actually molding. I'm actually molding right now. And then I'm tracked. Yeah. I actually just don't enjoy this game, dude. Oh, yep. Who else is gonna YOLO me? Come on. Come on. Who else wants to YOLO me? Come on. Do it. That's where I was aiming. My bad. It is actually pretty funny just how bad my RNG is in this game. I really don't think that there is a single player who has worse RNG than me in Blitz. Okay, I'm tracked. Tracked, okay, and then he just goes through my turret cheek with AP? Okay, my bad, bro.
Reaper 1894 donated $2 Canadian
My bad.
Super Chat. Karma for not tuning.
My bad. Will we win? That is an entirely different question. We should win. Their team is completely boxed. It's just hilarious how I actually have the worst luck in this game. There's not a single human who experiences as much pain as I do. Well, we did win. I don't think I won. And I do find it quite funny that we have a 7-star player who's level 50 in their Leopard who camped in spawn. I'm interested to see what their win rate is. But we did win. Well, we did 2,000 damage. Yep, I'm not too surprised. 65%er. You get a thumbs down. Sitting behind me while I am desperately in need of support and farming off of my death makes you a terrible teammate, and I hope you're aware of that. Once again, I will continue saying it. Just because you deal damage does not mean you actually did anything to support your team. I will say it till the end of time. And I don't care if every single damage farming player gets mad at me. They can, because it's proving my point. They're getting butthurt over the fact that I'm calling them out on a fact. It's factual that you're a douchebag if you're going for damage over helping your team. It's not even helping your team. You're a douchebag for not helping your teammate who needs help on the medium flank because you want to farm damage. Okay. Go for OnlyFans? Wow. I see how it is. PGI. Droodle's better. See, Reaper knows where it's at. Reaper just wants the Droodle-ussy. I really hate damage farming players. I do too. I think that damage farming players are worse than 40%ers. I really do. Because at least a 40%er might help you out occasionally. They might use their health. They might do something supportive. Damage farming players do not help you. They will literally watch the team burn just so they can shoot somebody for a little bit more damage. That is absolutely diabolical gameplay, and it should be frowned upon on every level. No one's ever going to beat my donations. Yeah, but Reaper might beat something. Okay, I'll stop. There we go. He did. We got Savage Tanker 217. He's probably going to shoot me. Oh, he missed. The 752's one major weakness is reverse speed. It's pretty slow. Nice. Good shot. Okay. World Tanks Blitz ads are so trash, no wonder why it doesn't receive newer players. Yeah, it's because they're trying to get, like, the 20%, you know, skibbity toilet Riz players. What do you think Reforged is? The whole purpose of Reforged is to get, like, brain rot players in the game. Ever had 10,000 XP on one of Droodle's streams? I think you should do that again, Reaper. I think that's a good idea. We're not going to get too much damage this game, but we'll track the Foch, get a 480 damage shell, and kill the Foch. Do I know who you are? No, I do not know who you are. Skibbity toilet was a joke. I am aware. Thank you for the amazing comment. Can I actually climb up this? No, I can't. Bro, you guys are like gooning off to each other. Okay. Ooh. All right. What's next? T100, right? I think that's what I'm playing. My brain had to remember. Yes, T100. All right. Well, this is the last donation on stream as of now. DM me for free feet pics and goon material. Let me see this floof. Let me see these feet pics and goon material. Let me see. I'll rate it out of 10. Reaper, why are you causing beef with everyone? Pick one, skibbity toilet or gay corn. Well, I legitimately don't... I've seen, like, one or a couple, Flossie and I, a little while ago, looked at some clips of Skibbity Toilet, and it was pretty brain rot. So I think I'd choose a Say Gex. Play the XM66F. Oh, I forgot about that donation. Thank you for the reminder. You didn't have to donate, but I will play it for you.
At Manhattan
I forgot.
_9503 donated $2 through Super Chat. Play the XM66F immediately, sir.
I only have one mobile tank, and it's a boss. Oh, and of course. Of course. Let me guess, they have 2183s overlooking him? Let me guess. I have nobody overlooking me. So I'm leaving. It's a waste of my time to even give my team an ounce of effort. I'll do the Peter Keck W strat and drive all the way over to the medium flank and farm. But we'll wait, I'm not crossing this yet. Not until I'm unspotted. I'm not a fool. Their 183s have not been detected, and it would not shock me even in the slightest if both of those freaking bozo 183s... well, there's one of them, but still don't know where the other is. There he is. There they both are. But the funny part is, I really can't beat a bat chat in the T100. This tank does not have the capabilities to beat a bat chat. Cannot pen the mouse. There you go. Ooh, 195, guys. That's what we just rolled the mouse for. A whopping 195. Oh, boy. Goodbye, bat chat. Nice shell once into the VK. And another shell. Ooh, 216! Look at these rolls I'm getting right now. Crazy, bro. Oh, we're almost at 1500 damage, which I guess isn't the worst. Oh, okay. Guess I'll bounce the flat side of the concept. It's just another steamroll. When the game pits you up against one other light tank, it's just an L because you're going to waste 90% of your game fighting that other light tank. That was all we could have done. It's just over immediately. Alright, let's see what Floof sent me here. Let me rate. First picture, solid 8 out of 10. Second picture, 8 out of 10.
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2 through Super Chat.
I bet PGI wears skirts. Also play the
Okay.
object.
Oh, I see Tonpan. How you doing, Tonpan? I see your message. You said hello. I see it. Alright, what am I playing in next? I have to do the XM66F. Le XM66F. Not even my best? Uh-huh. So what's the best? Extremely important question. Why did you start playing World of Tanks Blitz? Probably because I saw a mobile game ad and downloaded it. Yeah, that's literally it. I saw a World of Tanks Blitz ad when I was probably 12 and downloaded the game. Caro, thank you for the donation. I got it from your wardrobe. Damn, PGI got a good return there.
At Manhattan _9503 donated $2 through Super Chat. Kari T8.
At the P donated $2 through Super Chat. I got it from your wardrobe, Reaper.
Time to roll out. Another one like that will finish him. That one didn't go through! We just scratched him! With a mock block bonfire, not. Busy on to cooking. Okay. Flossie was explaining to me how he thought the Object 140's armor was buffed today because he was getting bounces. And I was like, no, its armor was not buffed. 'Twas not buffed. Not sure what to do here, gonna be honest, guys. I think the best play to make is to back up, lose about 1,000 health because I don't have a choice, and get over here. Okay. Thank you, RNG.
The
There you
Reaper
go.
1894 donated 5 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. It doesn't matter we're in a free country, I mean I am not in the Marine.
I don't know what that means, Reaper. I'll try and push this way. I'm stuck on the 777. This 777 did not help me. In fact, I'm pretty sure the play that the 777 made probably killed me. Oh well. Everybody on our team bailed. Every single player. The M48 or the M46 Patton and the Hawk 12 both bailed. And I keep telling you guys, it's the same thing over and over and over. You're in a slower tank, you're reliant on your mediums, and they just screw off and get you killed. Alright, next game. I try not to hate people. I don't know about that one failure. What do you expect the Mark 7's guy's 30-day stats to be? I don't know. I got no clue, Hytronics. Don't tell me that's you. I don't think it is. Your name's... I'm pretty sure your name's High. Flossie's always getting bounces. Droodles is always getting penetrated by the longest, thickest barrels. Yeah, truly amazing. Okay. I don't even know who the guy is. Let's see. Nube. Where is that game? What a shock that we lost that game on Dynasties. It's just, the games that I've been playing recently have been by far the most unenjoyable games I've played in a while on Blitz. Nube. It's just not been fun, because every game I play, the team falls apart in like 5 seconds. You just gotta go to the average damage. Yeah, I mean, there's your answer. It's literally just a person who farms average damage. That's all it is. 5,000 games with 3,900 average damage. So there's two possibilities. Either A, that's Exevict, or B, it's just a person who rigs games. Or C, which is also possible, which I didn't take a look at, they could have played those games in ratings and manipulated how many games they have played. Okay. We do the Kari. Alright. Maybe I should start playing like those people. I should sit and spawn every single game with a medium, heavy, tank destroyer. It doesn't matter. Sit and spawn in every single game. Watch my other teammates do the hard work for me. And then farm off of their deaths. And then once they're dead, then I'll move in and try and help farm more damage. YouTube is so castrab. They decide to make you pay for streams so an ad doesn't pop up. I mean, it's just an ad. Okay. Reaper, why do we cause arguments with everybody? I've reached 61%. Nice. You should camp in a con on Dead Rail? I should. It would probably... You know, maybe I should. I can't get banned for it. You know, that's what Wargaming basically told me. And hey, even if I were to rig games on purpose, I still won't get banned. Look at the WCNA guys. They're not getting banned. Oh, wait, I'm too aggressive. I'm too aggressive. We gotta back up. We're playing too aggressive, guys. How dare I? Respond to my DM. I don't know if you've noticed, Failure, but I am live streaming, and you're not that important to me while I'm live streaming. Okay. Can you move out of my way? Like, where are we going? Alright, nice. Tier 7 I don't mind playing aggressive against. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go, make a play. Well, guys, look at these skilled players. I'm surprised that penned, and we took half of that player's health off in one shot. Oh wait, guys, I'm playing too aggressive. I'm playing too aggressive. I have to fall back. You're doing great there, Biter. Okay, so you just dumped all of your shells into me. I wonder, will I die to the SU? That's a legitimate question I have. I will! Wow, I will actually die to the SU-152. Our team will let a 9 health player drive around and kill me. Remember, guys, I played too aggressive. It's my fault. How dare I? Oh, you're gonna get him. We will win. I dare you to farm. You already said that, you poob. Either way, we gotta win, so it doesn't matter too much. Did we have any other donations? I think that's the last one. Indeed it is. That is the last donation on stream. I will give the viewers until the end of this battle, but after that, I'll end it off. You said Mark 7s could be Exivict? I mean, I don't know. I know Exivict jerks off to the Leopard, so I can check what their previous account names were. What is their account name? Mark 7s. Let's see. Previous account. Oh, it is high. Bruh. What do you mean it's not you? It literally is you, you gooner. It's literally you. It's you, Hytronics. What do you mean? It is you. High 757, and then it was 7K, which is you, you goober.
At the Reaper 1894 donated $2 through Super Chat. The Waffen.
Alright, what's next? Still, that play was kind of... What do you mean, nah, it's not you? It is you! I'm not that dumb. That is a pretty rat play, though, I'm not gonna lie. You definitely should have moved up and helped me on that game in the 1-2-1. The Waffentiger, alright. Hello, Krish, how are you doing? I just haven't been caring as much about Blitz recently.
_9503 donated $2 through Super Chat. BZ75.
Yeah, I personally have just not been caring as much about Blitz recently. Mainly down to the fact that the game just isn't enjoyable for me as much as it used to be in the past. And with my other channels emerging in popularity, my GTA channel went up about 2,200 subs this month. My Helldivers channel's gone up. I don't even know how many my Helldivers channel's gone up, but you know, with both of my other channels already doing pretty good. My Helldivers channel's gone up 600 subs, and I only started posting videos on the channel like a week and a half ago, so that channel is doing pretty good as well. Both of my other channels are doing better than Blitz. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me. Bro, this Warlord guy only drives the 116 every single game. We care less because the game is dying? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the game's dying. I'm still getting decent viewership, everything considered. It's just, at least for me, the game's not as fun as it's been in the past. I'm just gonna poke you and kill you. Really? 707. Get out of my game. If you had one wish in Blitz, would it be to get rid of all the WCNA players permanently? If I had one wish in Blitz, it would be for Wargaming to actually listen to me when it comes to balanced decisions. Also, hi, there's no way it's possibly fun to try hard Blitz every single battle you play in it. I mean, listen, to each their own, but I don't possibly know how it could be fun to try hard every single battle. Like, I already think Blitz sucks as it is. Good shot there, mouse. The mouse missing that shot just put me in a position where I'm going to be able to rip this guy to pieces when I... Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe not, because he's getting farmed out by everybody else. Yeah, whatever. We did over 3k. Unfortunately, the DPM of the 116, having a 8-year reload, means that you get about no DPM out. I got bored playing this game, took a break, downloaded it yesterday, today, my first time here live. We get bored, but also come back. The game just isn't that enjoyable. Wargaming perpetuates the terrible balancing decisions, and while gun marks are coming, which is something I am very happy about, the communication I've been having with Wargaming does not make me happy. They're not replying to me. Okay. BZ75. Game isn't enjoyable for you because Wargaming doesn't listen. RNG is awful. Buff not needed. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all the answers right there. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? Always asking for me to play the Carnarvon, you absolute poob. Okay. Wait, how many games do you have on your account high? Nah, you have to have over 5,000. Reaper, I'm already a member. Bruh. Yeah, Reaper, PGI's already a channel member. Okay, let's move up. Hooah! That was Really unfortunate. Okay. Hatches me. Yep. My bad, you know. My bad. I should have expected to be hatched. How dare I play this game and poke the hill? This is what I should do. This should be my gameplay here, is just sit here and never poke and never do anything. Because anytime I make even the slightest aggression, I just get nuked. Doesn't matter what I do. And then my shell in return can't hit the freaking ass of an XM. Okay. Well. Guess I'll just sit here and wait. This will be my really exciting gameplay. Ooh. Oh, and he hits that. Yeah, guys, he hits that. Yep. Because nobody on our team's doing anything. Our minnow's camping. These guys, yeah, good job, Chungus. Oh, 93 damage. You're someone making videos on my T100. I do remember. I do remember. But to me, this isn't enjoyable. Thought that wasn't you, hi. Ah, great. Good job, Chungus. This is what I mean. I can't have fun in this game when that's my RNG. I can't. It's not possible for me to have fun in this game when I have a clearing shot in the E100 and it just completely misses. It's not possible. Now I'm going to get YOLO'd by some bozo autoloader. Yep. There you go. At least I penned the shot. Thank you very much for the donation, Ombre. Appreciated.
Easy_Ombre donated $19.99 through Super Chat. Sup foo, play what you want.
The angles of the vehicle are almost the same as before. It's better to fight symmetrically. I don't know what that means. Would you play War Thunder for $1,000? Sure. If you give me $1,000 right now, I'll play War Thunder. Okay. The VZ's probably just going to overpoke and not get punished at all. I mean, I'm cooked. Nice shot into the Grille, though. Won't lie. 1150. $540. Really? I'm stuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There you go. Yep. Yep. Come on. Yep. This is the game that I play, World of Tanks Blitz. Because this is how physics works. Oh boy, look at that. I finally moved. Well, we gotta win. 5,000? I'm surprised that wasn't an ace. We did pretty good. The beginning of that game was really lame, but we brought it back. What is your favorite tank? Probably the 116 F3 right now. Not because it's overpowered, but just because it was a vehicle I spent a lot of money on, and Wargaming finally actually made it enjoyable. And you know what? For the last game on stream, let's do the 116. Why not? Battle. Let me fix my provisions. So actually, we'll leave that like that, but I do want to put on this. I don't know what that means. You needed
The Reaper
more...
1894 donated $5 through Super Chat.
I see what you mean.
You needed more oil cuz you got stuck, perhaps motor oil.
If it was reforged, you would have done 3 barrel rolls down the hill. Very true. Thought it was the 5A. The only people that think the 5A is my favorite heavy are people that have been watching my content from like 5 years ago. I've made multiple videos explaining that the 5A is not my favorite tier 10 anymore. In fact, when the Caro got released, that was my favorite. And then when the 116 got changed, that was my favorite. BC75, when that also got released, it was my favorite. I got hiccups. Good job from our E100, by the way. Look at that skilled player. VZ or BZ? Definitely the VZ. I'm grinding the BZ75. Very nice. It's a solid tank. The gun is definitely the major selling point. I'd like to know how I'm spotted, by the way. They have 3 mediums and 2 heavies. I got the 50 right over there. It's the same 116 that I keep going up against every single battle. There you go. What do you think about the old 5A? I think that the 5A, when it had 460 alpha and close to 3k DPM, was the best version of the 5A. See, now this game I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do, because it's already a loss. And I have a couple of options. It's either back off the hill, or, I'm just not sure what exactly I'm supposed to, like, do in a game like this, you know? Because it's obviously cooked. You're looking at the game here, and, you know, we can see everything that's going on. There you go. Nice shot into the T100. Another nice shot into the T100. Not bad. Let's just back up over here, I guess. The E50 left? Why would you do that? You guys are winning. What a bozo play. That E50 single-handedly threw the game for their team. That T100 would rather die to the 5041 than me. Okay. There's 1 pen. 2 pens. Good shot. I'm not going to waste my final shell on you. I don't need to. Because you have reactive on, I might as well just wait. Bonk. Once again, I just will never, ever get even average RNG. Yep, and there goes all my damage. Great. 3, 2, 1. Boom. You're dead. And then I'm not going to shoot my final shell into the 116. Okay. Great, and the 100's going to completely block me. Amazing. There's 1. 2. Alright, we did 3,500, so I can't get mad. You shot the track, yes. I am aware of where my shell went. It's not where I was aiming, though. Okay. Alright, well, that was the last donation on live stream. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Also, yes, on your comment of PC being worse performing than mobile, I do fully agree, Hytronics. I think the auto-aim on mobile is completely overpowered. You can also turn on same control mode, which does give like a flat advantage on mobile, so there are a lot of advantages. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.